What's up guys, this is Chris here, and today we're gonna have some fun. Today we're gonna be going over one of the coolest guns of 2024, the Sig Sauer P226, but this time it's an X5 Legion. Now, for all you who watch the channel, know that I have a controversial relationship with Sig. I like them sometimes, and sometimes I don't. However, there is a gun that has never unimpressed me, and that is the Sig 226. The 226 was the Navy SEAL gun. Most of you know that, some of you don't. It's in a bunch of video games, in a bunch of movies, and it's been around since the 1980s doing the damn thing. One of the original double-stack Wonder 9s, and one of, if not the most reliable handgun in the world. The gun went through a U.S. military testing with flying colors, was not adopted by the U.S. Army because of price, but was adopted by many special forces units. Since then, it has been in the hands of law enforcement, civilians, military, and anybody who can afford one because of its reputation and because of its performance. Sig now has given it the Legion treatment, but not only the Legion treatment, but the X5. So it has a full 5-inch slide with a 4.5-inch barrel with the included comp very similar to the spec series. We get the X-ray sights out of the factory, full night sights, which is added quality, adjustable rear, and a removable sight, obviously, to put your RMR or whatever sight you want to put on there. We have a gas pedal on the side to clamp on, which I'm a big fan of. We have the slide release and then the manual safety here because it is a single action only. Not only that, it has a 2011 quality trigger, which I didn't know it was going to have when I was in the gun store picking this up. Check this out. It is literally a 2.5 pound trigger in a Sig 226. Let's check the reset. We're going to shoot this quick. But it does have a set of G10 grip panels, a very large grip with 25 lines per inch, a mag well, and then we also have the full 5-inch slide to help with that recoil as well. So not only do we have the reliable, durable design of the 226, but we have it in a race gun configuration because we're going to be shooting fast today, and it's going to be a fun video either way. All right, so this is the pistol right here. As you can see here, we have a full 5-inch slide with the included comp, very similar to the Spectre comp series, with a 4.5-inch barrel. We have a Picatinny rail for a light down there, which is obvious when you want on a defensive pistol. We have a ledge for your thumb, which I think is pretty dope. I'm gonna be honest with you, I really like that on the Sigs. They're allowed to do that because that's not the slide stop. This is the actual takedown lever. Slide stop on a 226 is back here. We have a manual safety right here and a single action trigger that would make you cry. Look at that thing. That's with iron sights. Iron sights at 100 plus, 20-mile-an-hour wind.
Short mag.
Yep.
This one?
Yep.
Okay. Ooh, this is fun.
Now we have a set of really cool G10 grips specific for this gun. Comes with a mag well, 25 lines per inch checkering on the bottom of the trigger guard, and man, does this fucking thing look good. We also have Sig X-ray sights as well, with front serrations, rear serrations, and a super high beaver tail, so you're not gonna have to worry about any slide bite on this bad boy. Okay.
Okay.
Cool. They win.
Help!
Now these grips are removable if you want to change them out, but I don't see why you would. A lot of texture on them already, and they look pretty good. Now the gun does come with 3 18-round magazines with these base plates on them, so you're going to get more capacity than you would on your standard 226, along with the looks, along with the comp, the red dot mount, and everything else you get.
Nope. Oh, wow. That was so fast. Man.
I can't hit that slide release. It's nestled right in there by the manual safety.
Nestled
oh well,
is
you
a
can
good
grab
word.
the slide. Missed the last one. How dare me.
That was such a fast mag.
Those are 18 rounds, right?
I think they're like 20.
Yeah, yeah. That is the fastest I've ever fired a 226, that's for sure. Oh my.
Do I have to get a separate house now for you and the 226?
All right, so we shot the Sig today, and man, was that fun. Probably one of the best Sig Sauer pistols I've ever shot, if not the best. Somewhere tied between this and the 365 Legion, which we just shot. Those are probably my 2 favorite Sig pistols I've ever shot. I really do like this version with the comp. I think the comp gives you all the added recoil mitigation with none of the reliability issues that you get with a lot of the Roland special style comps, which you have to thread onto the barrel. First, you don't need a threaded barrel. That can be an issue in a lot of banned states, which is bullshit, but it is what it is. Secondly, the comp can never come undone. It can never spin itself back off, which is a real pain in the ass because usually those are put on with set screws or a pin, whereas this is milled right into the slide. The third reason I like it a lot is because those have a tendency to compensate so well that you have a lot of reliability issues, or you have to change the recoil spring right when you get it from the factory to run specific types of ammo, and that sucks. If you get this compensator, you can run any type of ammo. Today we ran 115, yesterday we ran 124, and the gun ran great either way. Now the full 5-inch slide not only gives you that sight radius if you want to run the iron sights, but it slows down the cyclic rake a little bit, and it allows you to keep that gun on target better than you ever could on the previous 226s. Now along with the comp and the longer slide, we do have a longer dust cover as well with more weight on the bottom, allowing more recoil control, and then obviously the ability to put a weapon mounted light. Or you want more recoil control? I'll give it to you. The gas pedal works really well also, and the texture on the grip along with the super high beaver tail keeps that gun locked in. One of the most shootable, if not the most shootable Sig pistols you can buy. If you're a Sig fan, in my opinion, you can't pass this gun up. We have 500 rounds through it with no reliability issues whatsoever, and it was accurate out to 110 yards, even in 20-mile-an-hour wind yesterday. Now the gun comes with 3 magazines, which I'm a pretty big fan of. I like the base plates on these because a lot of times they'll do just flush fit mags with a mag well, and then if you have any problems, you can't grip and rip the magazines out. Whereas Sig actually put even a little indent on these base plates so you can get them out of there in case you have a double feed, which is dope. They did the extended magazine very well. Also, I can reach it with my dominant hand without breaking my grip, which is nice, but it doesn't get in the way of my support hand when I'm trying to control recoil like some of the Canics have recently. And overall, I think the best feature of this is not only the lineage, the accuracy, the reliability, but look at this damn thing. I've always loved the green color of the Legions, the green-gray color, and I think it looks the best on this gun. Now, the price on this pistol is $2,300, which is pretty expensive, but to be honest with you, considering the features that you get, I think that's gonna piss some people off and make some people really happy, because there's gonna be a lot of people that certainly can't afford this, and you should definitely go with the original 226. It's just as reliable, it's just as durable, it's just as accurate if you do your part. It's just not gonna be as fast and easy to shoot. It's not gonna look as good as this. Now, I think a lot of people are going to be happy because you get pretty close to 2011 performance for about half the money of the Sandhawk, which is pretty nice. So if you want to get into the super gun game, but you want to have like a military track record, you want to have a duty gun first, I think this is a great choice. If you love the 226, but you want something a little bit faster, again, I think this is your choice. We're going to be doing a full 1,000 round review of this pistol, so stay tuned for that. If you want to see some comparisons, I have some ideas. First off, I think the M&P Spec series would be a good one. Basically the same color, basically a comp, metal frame, why not? But I think a better comparison might actually be a 2011. Out of all the pistols I've fired recently, the only thing that I've had that could keep up with the 2011 is a CZ, and I think there might be a new kid in town. So we might have to put it on the clock and see what we can do with it. I'll probably call over Nick next week and just see how fast we can push this. So if you want to see that, let me know in the comment section below. Please help out your local homeless shelters and remember to recycle. I'll check you later.
What are you doing? Are you eating something you shouldn't be eating?